I still remember C was the first programming language I learned, and after that I keep going with C++, JavaScript, C#, ASP.NET, and now I'm working on Salesforce. The one thing I found common in all these languages was my first program. My first program was always Hello World. Whether it is C, C++ or C#, my first program was always Hello World. And recently I have started learning the Lightning Web Component, and guess what was the first component I built on Lightning Web Component? Yes, it was Hello World. Have you ever wondered why it always has to be Hello World in all programming languages? Why the first program needs to be Hello World? So guys, I was little curious about it, so I dig deeper and find out the history of Hello World. So guys, in this video I'll be sharing the history of Hello World. I'm Kapil, your host, and you're watching Salesforce Bolt. So guys, Hello World was created by Brian Kernighan, author of one of the most widely read programming books, C Programming Language, in 1978. In the C Programming Language book, he used the Hello World as a test message, and it becomes a tradition to be followed by every other program. As you can see in this example, the main function defines where the program should start executing. The function body consists of a single statement, a call to the printf function, which stands for print formatted. But Hello World was not introduced in the C language first. It was introduced in Brian Kernighan's own A Tutorial Introduction to the Language B in 1973. B is a programming language, guys, developed at Bell Labs around 1969, and it is simplified successor to an even older language called BCPL. It was in 1972 that Kernighan was tasked with return a manual for using B that was to be used internally at Bell Labs. This memorandum, titled A Tutorial Introduction to the Language B, is the first documented instance of Hello World in all of the programming canons. As you can see, this is the example of language B. The program also print Hello World on the terminal, including a new line character. The phrase is divided into multiple variables because in B language, a character constant is limited to 4 ASCII characters. So as you can see in this example, we are having 4 characters in one character constant. As you can see in A, we are having HELL. In B, we are having O, comma, space and W, and in C, we are having ORLD. And as you can see above, like we have already printed A, B, and C constant, and after that you can see the new line symbol also. Unfortunately, the legend himself can't definitely pinpoint when or why he chose the word Hello World. When asked what sparked the idea for the name Hello World in an interview with Forbes India, he said, "What I do remember is that I had seen a cartoon that showed an egg and a chick, and the chick was saying Hello World." Can you believe it, guys? The Hello World was named after a cartoon, a dialogue of a cartoon. So at the time, neither Kernighan nor his colleague Dennis Ritchie, the late author of C language, could imagine just how monumental the language and the tutorial book would have on the field of programming today. These ideas were nothing but a research project inside Bell Labs, the research and development branch of AT&T. Although no one can scientifically explain why Hello World grew to become widely popular, it became a standard for new programmers after it appeared in Kernighan's and Ritchie, which is probably the best-selling introduction to programming of all the time. So guys, this was the history of Hello World. If you like this video, then subscribe to the channel will be awesome. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like today's video, subscribe to the channel will be awesome. Let me know if you have any query in the comment section below, guys, or you can just give me a shout out in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.